Hi, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. You're listening to A Quickie with Miss B.
Whoa! It's Burrito Wednesday. How do you It has been Burrito Wednesday since this started, and yet you still don't know that.
Uh-huh. I just got a picture of my grand dog.
And what was Marshall doing?
He's actually behaving. He's sitting like a good boy, posing for a picture. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Yep. Speaking of Thanksgiving, we're going to have him for Thanksgiving.
Oh, really?
Sam and her boyfriend, he won some kind of raffle or contest or something, and they gave away 2 Minnesota Vikings tickets. So they're going to see the game live. And it's going to be very exciting for Sam because this is the first time that she's actually been to a live football game. Professional.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
All kinds. You got to love it when you get all kinds of firsts. It's their first time in New York, or first time this, or first time again. First time.
Yeah.
Lots of firsts in this one, huh?
Uh-huh.
Anyways,
yeah, that's what they'll be doing for Thanksgiving is watching the game. Now it seems like that's a football or Thanksgiving tradition is to watch football.
Yeah.
For most people. I don't know why.
For me, it's like I'd rather watch like the Legends Football League. You know, the women. I enjoy that. That's usually good, but I haven't seen any of that lately. So
no.
Yeah.
Oh, agony.
Yeah. Haven't seen my Seattle Mist.
Okay, so anyways, today's Wednesday, and the topic
Burrito Wednesday.
The topic is I need your help.
Well, I'm curious where we're going to go with this one.
I especially like this day because you get to repeat your turkey grocery shopping story.
Oh, yes.
Just for those certain girls out there who love to hear the story. I thought we'd start out with that because you really were trying to help.
Yeah, I was. So for those of you that enjoy Christmas story, this is Thanksgiving story. Or as the nurses, who I'll say hello to right now, like to say, it's our opportunity to realize how stupid you are. And then you prove it. And it's wonderful to listen to just how stupid you are. But it's a Thanksgiving Day thing that this store apparently will actually be open for the beginning of Thanksgiving. So if you're somewhere and you can't get anything, this is amazing. You know what I mean? This grocery store is open for the early portion of Thanksgiving. All right. No one's really celebrating then, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you can. Right, but you can go run to the grocery store and get something. So I'm like, so yeah, we are actually at a relative's house, all right, and I'm going to go get Thanksgiving dinner. You're not. You can't. You're not going to get. I'm going to do it. Do it. Now, everybody who knows me knows that for some reason something always goes wrong. I.e., someone ruins my flight plans to Greenville, South Carolina. Not once, not twice, but 3 times, something interferes and causes, blah, blah, blah. My life goes to absolute living hell. And, everybody just wonders, why do you try? It's like you begin to wonder yourself, why do I try? So I'm convinced I'm doing this. I'm going to bust it out. Off to the store I go. I get my card, I go in there, I head straight for where the birds are. I'm not messing around. This is number 1. It's Thanksgiving, you got a bird, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you probably better knock off the cranberry sauce and all that and get the bird in the cart. Right. I get there, there's a bird, I reach for it, up walks this little old lady who goes, I was going to get that. No, I'm holding it, it's in my hand. Yeah, but I was going to get it. Yeah, but I have the bird. I put it in the car. Yeah, but I came to get that. I was going to get that. No, no. She's very unhappy. I'm like wondering, what is this woman's problem? You know, if you go to the store and you pick up a bird and you put it in you've got it in your hands, and someone just walks by and notices it's the last one, goes, yeah, I was gonna get that. Black back, no tap backs. Give me. You know, it's like what are we playing? Is this like some kind of 9-year-old game we playing or what? I picked up the bird. It's in my hands. You don't get to walk up and go, well, I was gonna take that. Did she really believe I go, oh well, look at you, you old decrepit lady. Why don't I hand you the bird that I promised 2 women who will probably kill me if I don't bring it back? Why don't I just hand it to you and just claim that, oh, I gave it away for a little old lady on Thanksgiving Day? No one's going to listen to me. I'm male. Who cares what I have to say? They're already at home betting that I'm going to fail right now. Why? That's what you women do. You bet on our failure. So I got the bird. Yeah, I got the bird, and now I'm over like going, now let's see if we can pull this off with the rest of it. So I know the Pepperidge Farm cranberry bag, stuffing bag things, that seems to be okay for everybody. As long as there's bird, stuffing, and some veggies, everyone's going to be cool, right?
Yeah.
So you grab that stuffing second, because she may have vegetables at home. She may have bread. But as long as you've got the turkey and you got the stuffing, then it's going to be like, okay, well, this resembles Thanksgiving. We're building from here. So I get that. I get like 3 bags of it. And there's a few bags left, so I'm cool. All right? Then I start knocking stuff off my list. I get it all, Christy. I have everything. I go to the checkout. I pay for it all. I'm amazed. Yeah. It is Thanksgiving Day, and I just pulled off what cannot be done. I go, I got to put the bird, I'm going to put the bird in the back seat so I make sure everything's cool. It doesn't go flopping all over the place in the trunk, all right, because it's a fresh bird, okay? So I set it down right there by the door, all right? I set that bag down. I go around to the trunk. I open up the trunk. I put the other couple bags inside. I take the cart over to the little thing. I drop it off, get in there, start the car. I drive off. I am thrilled to death. I am awesome. Nobody can pull off what I just did. And there are chicks at the house going, ready? He'll fail. I got 25 on this idiot being a loser. I got 50 on him being a loser. They're betting at home now that I am nothing, okay? Because that's what you women do. And I'm driving down. I probably have gotten, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes away from the store. And I look back to make sure the bag's good to go in the back, okay? There's no bag in the back. Now I'm panicking. I'm rolling it over in my head. I put the bird in the trunk, and I'm like, no, I go over it in my head. No, I walked over. I set the bird by the door. The door! Oh, God! So I go hauling butt back. I'm like, oh, whoa. I get there. Guess what?
Bye-bye, birdie.
I've been ganked. Someone stole the turkey. Okay? The bag's not there. Okay? So I go inside, and now I'm really upset. So I go and tell the manager, we got to figure out. So I was just robbed. He's like, well, tell me what happened. So I told him exactly what happened, which, by the way, for men, I don't normally give this tip, but I'm going to give it to you anyways. For men, next time if this ever happens to you and you get robbed in the parking lot for your turkey, lie. Don't ever tell them you set it down by the door because they go, oh, see, there's the problem. See, right? You lost it. No, I was robbed. So I go in there and nobody wants to hear me. And I'm like going, no, wait, look. I have a receipt. Right there. See? Turkey. See? Come look at the car. There's no turkey. Okay? I need another turkey. We don't have any more turkeys. Yeah, you do. No, we don't. I have, listen, dude, I have a receipt. Okay? I have a receipt. I did have a bird. They don't want to talk to me. They don't want to hear me. Nothing like that. I can't believe this. I don't have a bird now. Guess who I see when I'm exiting the store? Guess who I see?
The little old lady. And she ain't from Pasadena.
That's when I realized Chicky Poo followed me out. She ganked my turkey. She saw me set it down. She saw the opportunity. She grabbed it. Yeah, I drove away without it for a minute or two. But she was like, carpe turkey, seize the turkey. So she did. She stole it. Then I got to go back and try to explain to these two wingnuts. I had the bird. They're like, so hold on now. You got rolled in the parking lot by a little old... Yes! I was rolled by an old lady. She stole the turkey. Yes, that's all she wanted was the turkey. So she stole the turkey. And a few other fixings, whatever. I got everything else, but you know how you know I'm telling the truth. See, I have a receipt. Right here. Turkey. See, there's a turkey on the receipt. You see the receipt, it says turkey on it. She's like, where's the turkey? It was stolen by the little old lady who rolled you in the parking lot. Yes. You're full of it. I have a receipt. It says turkey. Right there. How did I get the receipt that says turkey if I didn't have a turkey?
I have to know the rest of the story because I don't think we've ever told the rest of the story. After all of this was all said and done, what did you end up doing for Thanksgiving dinner?
They made everything else. We made everything else that it was. And then everybody just taunted me the whole thing. The whole time. The whole time. They were like, oh, that turkey's wonderful, isn't it? It's so tender. I'm like,
I can just hear it now. Oh, this stuffing is delicious. It would have been better with turkey.
Yeah, that's the way the whole meal went. But then things like, well, I want to watch the parade. You might not want to watch. Why? There's probably little old ladies there. I wouldn't want you to get scared. It was horrifying. They're awful people.
And on that note, we need to take a break so John can get over his horrific trauma. Back in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to
Welcome to my hell.
You want to hear John's hell story? You need to go back and listen to the first half of the episode. Just wanted to say once again, thanks so much for joining us. I'm so glad that you come back. They
come back to hear me die again. That's all. They come back to witness my death again. That's all.
Yeah.
It's Thanksgiving time. Let's listen to John die again. It's a tradition.
So today's episode is I Need Help.
Much like me.
Oh, my cheeks hurt from laughing so hard.
My pain. Your joy. How did I know?
Oh my gosh. So anyways, along that kind of same lines,
It is so sad how much joy you're having. How much joy you're having right now.
There is scenarios running in my head right now. Okay, I just gotta say, what the heck would you would have done if you would have saw that little old lady with your turkey? Would you went over there and
I would have taken the turkey because I'm male and I already know what you women are doing. You're planning and plotting my death. You're betting on my failure. And if I don't get it back, I got to deal with women at home in their own natural environment. That's a bad thing.
The storyline could have went in a different direction too, because had you ran into the little old lady who stole your turkey and you would have gotten into a fight with her to get the turkey back, and then the police had to get called, you could have ended up in jail.
You know what? Dealing with a mother-in-law or prison? I'll take prison.
Oh my gosh. Which leads me to say that if you ever feel like you're getting overwhelmed and frustrated, always ask for help of some kind, because it is proper etiquette to ask for help at some point in time.
I went in the store. I asked for help. I had a receipt.
I can just see on social media in the news section, man arrested for assaulting little old lady with turkey.
Yeah, and you know what? They would say that it was me.
I know.
Nobody would say the little old lady robbed him. Nobody will say that. It'll all be my fault.
Next time you decide that you want to do that, you should bring a witness.
Well, here I was thinking the receipt was going to be good enough.
Nope.
Little old me was going, hey, look, I paid for it. I have a receipt. Normally, everybody's like, what's the problem? Blah, blah, blah. You got a receipt? So, I mean, I'm like, and I have the receipt. And for some reason, when I've got the receipt, nobody's interested in it.
So I'm kind of curious, though. I can't let this go. I keep coming back and asking more questions.
Oh, I'm sure the nurses knew this was going to happen. They already knew this. They were counting on it. She won't be able to walk away from his hell and his torment. So she'll probably just wave some sort of aeration device onto the coals and get a good flame going. So he's good and enraged. And then she'll probably just feed off his sorrow and go ahead and just make it worse so we can all sit around here and enjoy his hell. What do you think?
So the place that you went to was your in-laws, and they didn't have anything. She's a
single, older divorcee, and she was having her little. It was the typical sorrow moment. By the way, guess where she's from? Minnesota.
What?
I think it's a place called Is it a place called Minnetonka?
Yes, that's where Minneapolis.
That's where she's from. Yeah. Some place called Minnetonka. So she's playing the whole, it's okay, I'll be here. I'll just.
So
you're like, okay, we'll come.
Okay, so you really were trying to help.
Yeah, we'll come. She was living in Kansas City. She's like, isn't it crazy how it's such a big city and you can be so alone? You're like, well, why don't we just go? Yeah, but it's all the way up here. It's just, they do have that store that opens up. We have a store that opens on Thanksgiving morning. It's a tradition. They open up so everybody can get all those people that are going to go without that last minute thing where they open up so you can come. I was like, really? Well, if we got there early, we could probably. Well, yeah, you probably could, but you guys aren't going to. Let's go. Let's just go. Just go. Well, I love the exchange. She's doing the whole sob story. Loves the experience of making the Thanksgiving dinner. Didn't want us to bring our own, though.
Mm-hmm.
Loves the experience and the idea of making it together as a family. All right, fine. I'll bite. I'll bite.
So that's how the whole thing got started.
Drama from women. Okay?
You were in for it from the very beginning.
The whole thing was a setup. They probably were like, he'll probably screw it up. We could have a wonderful Thanksgiving just making another man tortured. We could cause him living hell for hours, taunting, tormenting. It'll be like a Christmas miracle on Thanksgiving. Let's do it, shall we? They probably paid the old lady to steal the turkey. Wouldn't be surprised if I saw her around the house later on collecting some money, you know.
And on that note, we need to go. Come back tomorrow.